Along a quiet road in rural Mississippi, investigators wade deep into the brush and use dogs looking for anything out of the ordinary. It's the second time they've done this along Heron Road, the road where 19-year-old Jessica Chambers was attacked and burned alive. Police tape, churned up mud, and a large pine tree scorched high into its branches mark the place where the teen and her car were found. It's a murder that has both horrified and mystified this small town.
I think, one of the greatest fears people have of dying is to die in a fire.
But at their first news conference, authorities gave little indication they were close to finding who is responsible.
We are currently following up leads that we have in the case. There have been no arrests made at this point, nor do I anticipate any in the immediate future at this point.
The former high school cheerleader was found barely alive Saturday night after her family says someone may have struck her in the head, doused her and her car with a flammable liquid, igniting it and leaving her burned over 98% of her body. She managed to whisper something to first responders before she died. Some think she was trying to name her killer, but investigators won't say. Samples of her car's interior have been sent to the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms to determine what kind of accelerant may have been used. Meanwhile, in this town of 500, where everyone knows everyone, Chambers' death is personal.
We are going to stay here till we find out who did it.
But at the local gas station where the 19-year-old was seen filling up and buying cigarettes just 90 minutes before she was set on fire, residents and employees wouldn't talk to me on camera, admitting they're scared, fearing the killer is likely local, someone they know, and someone who knows them.
Martin Savage joins us now from Batesville in Mississippi. Martin, what a tragedy. What a mystery. I imagine piecing together the last few hours of Jessica's life will be crucial here. Any progress there?
Yeah, it is absolutely crucial, and that's really where the officers have been focused in their investigation. We learned something today talking to the manager of that gas station. He actually interacted with Jessica on that night. He's talked to her many times before. It's a local hangout. He said there was something different about her that night. Call it a sixth sense he kind of had, but then he noted something else. Normally, when she fills up, she buys like $3, $4 worth of gas. Never really any much more than that. That night, she spent $14. She bought 5 gallons worth of gas. She apparently was going to go somewhere. The question is, where and why?
Interesting. In a town this small, I imagine, everyone knows everyone. Everyone must have an idea or some notion of what happened. How do they separate the rumors from the facts here?
Well, this is really one of the weird things that's going on in this community. And this is one of the things that was actually brought up at the press conference by the authorities. It is a small town. Typical of small towns, people talk, people say things. Nobody is saying anything here. And that goes to the level of fear. And I really have to underscore that. People here, especially women, are frightened. And no one is going to get any rest until they determine who did this and have them in custody.